Hey guys, it's Brett with Zero to Hero Concepts. Just want to give you a quick rundown of our Gen 2 Palton inside the waistband holster and our Gen 2 inside the waistband mag pouch. One thing that we did is we eliminated a lot of the bulk of it. That's when it comes down to this industry, there's a lot of manufacturers that are making big ass pieces of junk, and our end users want something that's going to be slimlined and not take up a lot of real estate on the belt. Another thing is we added a couple different features that are going to make it easier for you to run either appendix or that 4 or 5 o'clock position. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I'm really psyched about is the fact that we added a flared edge here. When I go in for a reholster, I don't want to have to look for my holster and try to find that little spot. This little flare allows you to get back into the holster without taking your eyes off of whatever threat is out there. The next thing is the clip here. Basically what you can do, this is at a 0 degree forward cant right now. What you can do is take that screw out and turn that clip whichever way you want. There's enough negative space for you to drill your own hole with whatever angle preference that you have. You can run it at 5, you can run it at 7, it doesn't matter. That is something that a lot of users, when they come to me, they want to be able to kind of switch it up. They want some universal ability with that. Another thing is this appendix bump here. What that does when I run this appendix, or even at that 4 or 5 o'clock position, is it actually pushes against my belt. And in turn, what that does is it pushes the mag well into my body. So when I'm running appendix, I don't run into a lot of the printing issues that a lot of guys run into. And whether I'm wearing a medium or I'm wearing a regular shirt, sometimes my belly or just my body type is actually going to push that mag well out. And this pushes that in so I don't run into a lot of printing issues that guys have in the past. Overall, bulk of it, we've slimlined this piece down. Taking out the extra kydex that we had in this area. We added a suppressor sight channel. And it's kind of standard now. And then I know a lot of guys are running optics. So RMR cut, whether it's a Trijicon or Vortex, whatever it is, having that space cut for your optic is a huge thing. The next is our single mag pouch that's inside the waistband. Before this generation, we actually ran just one single clip on the back side of the mag, and that kind of rocked back and forth on users. So we added a little bit more, a little bit better clip, and it's going to give you a little bit more surface area on the actual belt, so that thing doesn't ride back and forth. You got a slimline design. Your mag is already indexed forward, and you can run this really easily in that appendix region. So compared to dedicated appendix holsters that are out on the market right now, like the Sidecar or the Wingman or whatever it is, a lot of users want to be able to run a lot of different ways. And so buying a $130 piece of gear and only being able to run it at that appendix position, it kind of breaks the bank sometimes. You have to go out and buy 10, 15 different holsters for a couple different things that you want to do. So allowing yourself to have a minimal piece of gear that you can run a multitude of different ways. One being the appendix with my gun right there and my mag right there. I can run it that way, or if I'm not feeling that for that day, I can take it and run it 4 or 5 o'clock carry and then run my mag on my weak side. Giving yourself the options. Don't go out and break the bank. Get a piece of gear that's quality. It's not going to fucking fail you, and it's going to be something that's going to be comfortable on a daily basis. You don't want to have a lot of kydex, extra kydex, sharp edges that are jabbing you in the leg. A lot of guys run into that with other gear. This does not. And for the package that we're running right now, you get the inside the waistband Gen 2 Palton and the Gen 2 mag pouch for $70. We're not going to be running for long, probably till Christmas Eve. So get on our website, www.2hgear.com, order it, and let us know what you think.
If you feel like your world is coming down around you, or you feel like this world is looking down upon you, the only way is up, but if you change you gotta wanna, and if you don't, then you definitely be a